My people, when I go hear everything when it happened to for inquests. But before when I go listen to that, make I explain for her very well. Because he was talking and he was shaking, but I took my time to listen to everything when it happened for that inquest today. Finally, spending don't talk. He don't talk what didn't happen. Now, first of all, let's start from the narrative of the fight, they not fight, something happened, they not happen. No. He said Pram Boy and Mohbad did not actually have physical fight, like they fight, okay? So there was no physical fight. So let's make that clear. So that is clear. Then secondly, let's regard it and move on, okay? Now, secondly, he said, now when Pram Boy when Mohbad won't eat Pram Boy, he hits his hand for somewhere. He said, bet that injury was not hurtful. That injury when he gets a little scratch, a little cut. So not be that cut, na by Mohbad. He's saying no agree. Nobody can come out and say na that cut na by Mohbad. Say no. He's saying sleep for that house on Sunday stroke, Monday. Now Monday night he come up. When he come out on Monday, Mohbad was fine. Not be he even called the nurse. He said na DJ Bami na he call nurse. The cause he answer what happened for bridge. He said not be Wumi or Mohbad he won't throw the beginning. They were having arguments, serious one about visa. Wumi was angry. How can Mohbad get visa without telling her? How can Mohbad get visa without letting her know why will Mohbad get visa? Why Mohbad no go do visa for him? Why Mohbad they do visa for himself only? Now Mohbad comes now waka so. I'm going, I'm living forever. He said, Wumi say never. I will frustrate you. I will ruin your career. You go nowhere. You do visa for yourself to live. You do not do for me. He said he can't give an instant of one celebrity or one magician where woman bring down. He said, I will use the power of a woman and bring you down. And she did. True, she actually brought Mohbad down. Now, let's move forward. He said he caught Mohbad having a girlfriend in UK, in England, London. He said, Mohbad, you get a girlfriend for UK. He found out she was angry. That they fight all throughout to the show, and they came back fighting. And the fighting continued. They were upstairs, he was downstairs. He said, Adura Gbemi is the boss person to give us everything that happened that day in that house because Adura was upstairs with them. He don't know why they are not talking. That Adura Gbemi is in the right position to tell us what happened for that house. That Adura Gbemi knows a lot of things. He not did somewhere they call us. When he come, he meet Mohbad lifeless body on the floor. And what did he do as a friend? Now he call Wumi. He tell Wumi, say, what is going on here? What is happening to Mohbad? He said, Wumi, they look and Adora say, what they do Mohbad? Because when I leave this house, Mohbad was fine. Nothing they do. If they look enough, he talk. My people, if they look enough, he talk. I say, I come up for house, Mohbad is fine. I come back, Mohbad don't buy. Just like that. What do you do? It's up to this moment. Wubi, Adora Gbemi, and Darusha. They not feel explain for them what happen. No, he not called Darusha. He said Adora Gbemi and Wumi. They not feel explain for them. Waiting do Mohbad, my people. Una the year matter. When they tell una say this woman know a lot of things. She's angry. They have quarrel. They have fights. And he said, I will deal with you and I will show you the power of a woman. And he did. He did show him the power of a woman. Exactly the way he promised to deal with him, he did with him. Go. He do without looking back. My people, una don't see waiting person, they do person. All of them don't see what human beings they do their fellow human beings. Black widow Kpaiing Imole with the power of Obagushi. Let's regard this video. I beg, if you never subscribe on my YouTube, I beg, subscribe as they watch me now. If you follow us on Facebook, you never press button, we say follow, share. They share this video. Let's expose these evil women. Share, comment, and like. Put your comment at the comment section. Like the video. And you watch us on TikTok. Share and follow. Thank you and God bless all of you. Bye, guys.
Shut it on. Now security to turn.
See, west of
all right. We'll see tomorrow. Let's go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give a very brief and short update, and I just have to play. And it's nothing short. Okay, let's go. So, I'll be changing my background shortly because of the security reason. I don't want my location to be revealed. So, let me quickly change my, straight.
Okay, so where are they going today? For everybody, let me stop. Everybody has been bashing spending. In fact, especially that money that came to this thing. Let me talk because I'm very happy today he spoke his mind and he said everything he knows. He said what was his mind.
In background, please.
Especially has always been saying that we don't do Mohbad. We don't rush on Mohbad long. And she is so following even what causes one of the things that causes the fight. Mohbad said, no 200,000. Yes. They said it today. Sandy said it today. So that's just all I can say. And we're happy, Sha. The job was done the case too.
Thank you. Thank you for the update. Thank you for the update.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, I'm just trying to do this so that my location will not be disclosed. I just want to quickly say this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me use my epic because of the ambience so that we can know the latest and what happened in court. Yeah. Let me quickly do that. So far, so good. Spending has spoken. And
Call to Wale. Yeah. Hold on.
Is my sound okay?
Your sound is okay, but your network.
Am I talking to myself?
We can hear you now. I'm sorry.
All right, let me just do more topic. Okay.
And you want 200? No, I'll be by power tap. Please, let's power tap. Please, let's power tap. Oh yeah, West one boy.
Now, all right. Now, Spending said that they were really fighting. They fought for 2 hours, more than 2 hours, from Ikorodu to the house, and they continue in the house. He said one of the things that that woman was fighting Mohbad for is about 1, Canadian visa, 2, the issue of traveling. Is that Mohbad did not get visa for him, Canadian visa. That there was a woman that there was a woman Mohbad has in UK. In London, that Wunmi got to know. And Wunmi got angry because of that. And Wunmi was, because of that, trying to fight Mohbad. And also, Mohbad... Okay. Yeah, he said Wunmi's mother borrowed money from him, 200K. And the money was not returned. And he was asking Wunmi if your mommy has returned the money that your mommy, if the mom has returned the money she borrowed from him. Another thing that was said is that when they got home, Adura was upstairs. Adura was in the second room. Adura know everything that happened upstairs, but because they are not upstairs with them, Adura was literally the one that was supposed to give details of what they were fighting for, because the fight did not stop from the house, from the show until they get to the house. Then again, Mohbad was trying to tell Wunmi when they were going back home that he's ready to travel and nothing will happen. But Wunmi was telling him that he will finish his career the same way a woman finished Divroce career. That Divroce career was finished, was ruined by a woman. That she's going to tell her that she's a woman, and she's going to show her the woman in her, that nothing will happen to Mohbad, that she will not allow Mohbad to travel, that nothing good will happen to Mohbad if she should start with Mohbad. And a lot of things were
Can you
said,
imagine?
a lot of verification.
My people, how the truth don't they come out?
Do you know if she's being threatened by anyone in the industry? And Spending replied that he won't be able to say what is causing fight between Naira Marley and Mohbad, but he can say a lot about Naira Marley's bullying, assault, and so on. They asked him if Mohbad is having a mental issue, like sometimes behaving irrational, console, everything, and the rest. But he said he didn't notice that Mohbad is ill and active, Mohbad is fine. But the only thing he could say is that during the NDLA issue, the NDLA officer hit his head with a weapon like probably gun, and then he was not fine. He was having issues. He used to forget things, including forgetting passwords, and that did not take for long. And it was just that moment. That was 2000 to be February anyway. That was when the NDLA issue happened. That was the only time Mohbad has issue with with forgetting things and so on. That's the only time. After that, nothing again. Then he said that he has never seen misbehaving or behaving irrational except for that time. And now I meant to say 2022. Please, I take that back. Sorry for the date. He said February 2022. That was when the NDLA issue happened. That is the only time he could recall. No, that is the only time he could recall that Mohbad was having mental issues. Then another thing that I see that is more of a clear is that that is cleared by Spending. What I see that Spending was able to clear that caused the death of Mohbad is that he said Prime Boy did not actually have obvious fight with Mohbad. That Mohbad was broken and it entered the car. After that, Spending now said he was surprised when he saw Mohbad lifeless, because the death of Mohbad is mysterious, as such that that minor wound is not enough to kill Mohbad. They asked Spending that
Share the video, justice for Mohbad, more evidence.
He can't call it mysterious, but one thing that is obvious is that that wound cannot kill Mohbad. That wound cannot kill Mohbad. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to direct the security, trying to direct them to allocation. Now, at the end of the day, it is so. Thank you, sir. Sorry, I'm trying to talk to the officers. They are Spending that will you say Wunmi is a good wife, and in terms of cooking, do you know about cooking habits of Wunmi? I've never seen Wunmi as a cooking wife, and Wunmi has not been cooking. He said it is only Adura once in a while. They asked if he sleeps the house every time. He said he only sleeps in the house once in a while when they go for show. Why was the rush? They asked him why was the rush for nurse to come when obviously the wound was obvious. He said treatment made several attempts on the nurse that came. And that nurse that came was not called by him. It was called by DJ Family. and he was surprised that the nurse later came because the nurse already said she won't be available. So they are of the opinion that the nurse is not coming. So when the nurse came, he was in the house. When they treated Mohbad, he was in the house. When everything went down, he was in the house. And when he got there, when he saw Mohbad lifeless, he questioned them. He asked them, what did you do to Mohbad? What happened to Mohbad? How come the nurse later came? He was asking questions and he said nobody replied him. I was surprised that Mohbad died and nobody replied him. And at the end of the day, he then said that if there is anything anybody will be saying, they should not talk about the hand because that wound cannot kill Mohbad. It's not a wound that can kill Mohbad. They asked him if he investigated by himself that what happened between Mohbad and the nurse, if the nurse truly treated Mohbad. He said he only had that opportunity when they were in fancy, and the nurse said that that she only gave tetanus injection. And Wunmi now said, why tetanus injection? Wunmi said, why tetanus injection? Sorry. I'm trying to connect something. Sorry, let me just give you direction. Say, my phone will be back. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let me focus. I'm getting distracted because the men. We are going. I'm sorry, please. I'm just getting distracted anyway. Just manage it.
Westo, concentrate on what you are doing. You are still going to do a chat like later. Call a get Bobo facts and right. Oh, shit.
What I will do. So far, so good. Now, let me allow interactive session. But then the summary of it is that Brendan said the death is questionable. The hand is not enough to kill, and they should ask necessary questions and find out about what killed Mohbad. And he insisted that Mohbad was ill and healthy up till Monday when he left the house. That the last time he saw Mohbad was when what? Where are they? He said the last time he saw Mohbad was during the afternoon of Monday. So it was afternoon on Monday. And after that, he didn't see Mohbad. And Mohbad did not die before he left. That he was surprised that the Ibami went ahead to do also. They asked about the Tomiland Bridge issue. Like, the bridge. He was trying to throw Liam away. He said no. Not Wunmi, not Mohbad was trying to throw Liam. That what happened is that Mohbad, any issue? And she gets, please open the gate, Jare. What kind of thing is that? So they said Mohbad was trying to. Sorry, 1 minute. Let me just move. I'll come back, please.